Hi everyone, this is True Astrology. My name is Nicole, and today I want to talk about the nodes. We have a north node and south node. And nodes carries the karmic energy, what we need to focusing on. And in personal astrology, nodes placement tells about why you came to this 3D earth and what you need to achieve and what kind of talent you brought into this 3D. In the bigger scale, where the north node shows the what humanity will be focusing on. From the location of the north node, we can see the fashion trend, probably political trends, as well as other popular things during this time. And south node is kind of the energy out, so something is releasing, something is getting weaker. In Vedic astrology, they call north node as a dragon's head. Dragon's head is eating and bringing all the energy in that location of the north node. And south node, Ketu, dragon's tail, is releasing out, making weaker wherever south node is located in. They are mathematical calculation point, so they are always facing each other, moving through this direction. So this will be the node point between sun, moon, and the earth. All the astrologer talks about the node carries the karmic points. The reason why it carries the karmic points because it moves the same as our solar system cycle. So there's a tropical astrology, tropical cycle. Start with the Aries and goes to Taurus season and all the way through the 12 zodiac signs and finishes with the Pisces and start with the Aries again. So Aries is the starting point, spring, summer, fall, winter. All the star systems, sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and all the asteroids and all the stars we see in the sky, and they always go into Aries. And then finishes with a Pisces. So this cycle is the tropical astrology. And this also brings our day and night, 24 hours, 12 months. But entire solar system, including our solar system, move through in our space, traveling around Milky Way galaxy in the longer cycle. We can also divide it by this 12 zodiac sign. Each sign, it will take 2160 years. We call that the age. And right now we are the age of Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius will be 2160 years. To comparison to the tropical astrology, this tropical cycle is approximately 28 to 31 days. The sun moves the 1 degree per sign, so every 30 days it changes the sign. But in bigger solar system cycle, to move through one cycle takes 2160 years versus 30 days. So this is a bigger cycle, this is a smaller. So in astrology or in any esoteric knowledge, there's a really famous term, as above, so below. How you see the precession of the equinox cycle, like a bigger cycle, to see how our solar system moves and where we need to focusing on as a humanity. It's very different than the tropical astrology because this is a lot smaller cycle and this is more like an everyday decades and someone's life transit. in order to calculate that through the bigger cycle is very difficult. That's why we see the tropical astrology. And with the tropical astrology, if you want to understand the entire humanity history, and it will be, the number will be too big. So I don't think one is better than the other one. They're all like intertwined, and everything is a fractal. It's as above, so below energy. As above, this bigger precession of the equinox, bigger cycle, solar system cycle, and at the smaller cycle, we have a tropical astrology. And since they're moving same direction and they carry really similar energy, so that's why it carries the karmic energy, what the humanity need to focusing on, because in the bigger cycle the entire humanity focuses on each sign. If you want to know about how humanity developed through this evolution, I have another video, I will upload it, please watch that. And now you know why these nodes are really important. Even though it's just calculation point, this is basically miniature version of what humanity need to focusing on and what humanity need to release out. And from here, we can kind of predict the fashion trend, the political trends, or what will be really popular during this time, what will be not popular during that time as well. So currently, nodes are located in between Taurus and Scorpio. So North Node in Taurus and South Node in Scorpio. And as I mentioned that their calculation point, they're always opposite each other. And we know all the focuses, energy is drawing in to Taurian theme, all the energy is out in Scorpio theme. In astrology, we have a 360 degree. Each sign has a 30 degree. So start with a 0 degree, end with a 29. You can see 1 degree and 30 degree, whichever works better for you, you can choose. But I usually goes with a 0 degree to 29, but when you divide, it's all 30 degree. All the planets go into 0 degree Aries and finishes the trip in 29 degree, 0 degree in every sign, you know, like throughout all the zodiac sign, all 0 degree carries the strongest energy. The strongest energy of the Aries, the strongest energy of the Taurus, so on. And 29 degree, it's kind of diluted energy. It's not quite energy that each sign has. It's not that pure per se, and it's kind of losing up the energy because this is a degree that right before the next 0 degree sign. So here's the Taurus. So 29 degree Aries will be the energy of the just right before the Taurus. So if we put 30 different phases of the Aries, so 0 degree Aries will be most Aries looks, and then it will be less of it. And then 29 degree will be somewhat Taurus Aries phase, if that makes sense. So it's a natural progress. We kind of entered 0 degree, learn about it, and then make sure we're ready to go into the next sign. But in node standpoint, they enter 29 degree and getting stronger as they progress. That's why as of the bigger cycle, the precession of the equinox, the age, and nodes, because of they always start with a 29 degree, always start with the small, also a little bit dark, because of the 0 degree is very pure form of the each sign. It's very clear and you don't make any mistake. It's very, very simple, very strong. If it is Aries, it is Aries. If it is Libra, it is Libra. But 29 is kind of like a very analytical degree. So when the node enters here, it's a small and easily misunderstood about the sign. But as the node progress, the degree is getting smaller, and then the right before to go into the next sign is the most strongest energy. So start with the dark and small, but it ends with the big and clear, if that makes sense. Right now, those are 2-degree points in Taurus and Scorpio. So they're very clear and very strong. As it approaches to the 0-degree, we still have a time. So 2, 1, 0. So here will be more clear and stronger and the bigger energy. Then once the node meet the 0-degree, move to other next sign of the 29-degree. This will be the really, I would just say all of this transit now until then will be the like a really kind of finale of this story. So now until nodes change, so July, we're gonna see really clear energy of the node transit. And once node set the standard or like clear about the transit in Taurus and Scorpio, where the energy in and energy out, they don't have to touch this sign another 19 years. So it will be very clear and big energy. And when this node shifts to the next sign, which is the Aries and the Libra, it will be very different energy. Whatever we are dealing with no longer be more issue. It will be more like Aries, Libra types of topic. Let's compare them. Taurus is about the food, beauty, our 5 senses, something sensual. Taurus represent a mother Gaia, so anything on earth. Scorpio is about the toxic and secrets and very sexual. And Scorpio is about under the surface, under the earth. Taurus is also represent money, but hard-earned income. Something goes into your bank account. But Scorpio is also about the money, but this is investment money, including your insurance money and government subsidies. So inheritance money is all in there. And here's the land, something gold, hard asset, even though gold is like can be found under the earth. However, gold is a hard asset, something very tangible. Here's more like an intangible. The reason why Scorpio has a toxic or well known for toxic, because when you actually see how they looks like, they have a toxic in their tail here. So once they swallow some kind of event or toxic, they put into the next organ system, and the end of tail has the most concentrated toxins. They collect here. They don't want to let go. So that's why some scorpionic heavy energy people, they don't know how to release this energy. So here the north node is strengthening this Taurus, and south node is drawing energy out in Scorpio. So land, home, gold, tangible, everything, price is going up. So everything on earth, the resources, like all the metals and wood, the price is going on. We know the food price, the grocery price went up so much. And when we see past 17-month transit, a lot of secret revealed because the Scorpio's holding energy is releasing out. So people can see a lot of secrets, something sexual related secrets are coming out under the earth. So really hidden information is now revealed out so that general public can see. And a lot of investment company, they lose money. So this kind of energy is not strong. So for example, stock market and cryptocurrency price or the market itself went down a lot. Current node transit is in the money axis, so we're gonna see that some kind of a bigger energy in terms of the money. We're gonna see that when the node move into the 1 degree to 0 degree. And here, July, we're gonna have a north node in Aries, south node in Libra. So the drawing energy in will be focuses on the Aries. Whatever, anything Libra related energy will be out. And between Aries and the Libra, this is a relationship axis. The current one, soon to be previous one, is the money axis, relationship axis. Taurus and the Scorpio is a fixed sign, so they don't want to change. It's very like kind of frustrated energy. Especially Scorpio don't want to change, but the releasing out energy happen here and try to release out all the toxin Scorpio naturally hold. It's not comfortable for Scorpio, but however, it's happening. It happened a lot, right? But this is like a both feminine energy. It wasn't too aggressive, but this relationship axis is the cardinal sign. And also both are masculine sign. So we're gonna see more changes, more active changes in this transit. And Aries represent self identity, selfish, and because of the ruler Mars's influence is very fight prompt energy, because when the solar system was in the age of Aries for 2160 years, entire humanity went on a wars. So war types of energy is they're more like a fight energy, because I don't want to promote war, but it happened during the age of Aries. I just want to mention that. And Libra is about something beautiful, something art gallery or library types of places. Very beautiful, very lawful. So we're gonna see the energy is losing in this area as a government. And here's I am. There's like a we. So we types of energy will be down. I am types of energy will be more like popular. 19 years ago, when North Node was in Aries and South Node in Libra, when you actually look at the fashion style, everyone basically wear like a child, because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. And if you put Aries in the human development stage, it's infant baby stage. So I actually made an article about this transit previous cycle, and the fashion style is echoing back in right now. So we might see a lot of like a very unique fashion style to represent each individual's identity. So it's really interesting to see that fashion back then. If you are interested, and definitely check out my article. The beauty in the Libra is a beautiful art gallery and library kind of style. So color beige is something very luxury, beautiful, very high end, tailored. Those types of style will will be out, and all the identity, all the colorful, all the childish kind of style will be more popular. Also, a lot of people will express their self identity, and they want to be more like a selfish. I'm like that. Government cannot change my identity, myself, my personal style, because that's the quality of the Aries naturally carries, like head first, and I am, and I don't care about others, it's about me. So that's why I am. We is a relationship axis. So the relationship will be very, very happy topic in next 18 months. Oh, and also Libra rules marriage as well. And we're gonna see a lot of breakups and divorce and maybe weakening in the wedding industry as well. We're gonna see really a lot of new types of relationship and more like a self-centered, not in the like two people stay in the marriage and equally, and that kind of energy will be a lot weakening during this transit. And I think that famous people in the public eye will get divorced, and people will adopt that ideas, or we're gonna see a lot of breakups basically. And in summary, this month of June and beginning of July, we're gonna see the finale manifestation of the North Node in Taurus and South Node in Scorpio energy. All the resolution, all the like a finalizing energy will be there. July to next 18 month, we're gonna see all the relationship focusing energy. This is only a fraction of what's going on in terms of astrology, because we have Saturn in Pisces. It will be retrograde very soon. And also we have a Pluto retrograde, will go to Capricorn, will come back to Aquarius. And we have Neptune and part of the Pisces as well. And Jupiter just went into Taurus, and at the moment Venus is in Leo. So there's so many things going on, and I'm gonna update other astrological energy updates one by one. And don't forget to watch my cycles in astrology video. It will help you to understand what's a bigger cycle we're in, and within the bigger cycle we are living in the smaller cycle, which is the tropical cycle, makes the hour day and night and 24 hours and all the season and throughout like all the cycle we're living in. That video is actually part of my other courses, but explanation about the cycle part is really important basic astrology. That information might help you a lot. So make sure subscribe True Astrology and watch that video, and I will come back with other updates. Okay, so take care.